Today I bring back with another video, and this video topic is going to be the first Berserker Khazan, and which I'm going to test on my current configuration based on the 5600 GT and also the Vega 7 of a iGPU. No dedicated GPU are going to be involved in this video. Since this game was released like 1 year ago, I haven't even heard this game name up until today, where the game just totally cracked by the voice 38, and when I searched it up on the YouTubes and some other platforms, it totally piqued my interest since the gameplay is way too much similar to the Souls-like and also the end reading. But this game does have options to lower your difficulty, where if you really want to have a somewhat of a Souls-like experience within a lowest amount of difficulty, this game will actually allow you to have it. But when it comes to the end reading and also other Dark Souls games, that game are right off the bat, you have to push yourself to the further and also read the moveset of an enemy to make yourself better, kill the enemies. But for this game, it doesn't even have these types of things. You can even have a freedoms to do whatever you want. And the game's configuration is not even that high, so playing this game on a Vega 7 is going to be the truly blessing for you if you really want to play it with a native resolution, and also with other settings being a low. This game will actually going to have a huge amount of things. Besides, I also saw some reviews from the IGN. They already put it in 8 out of 10s. Now I also look up to some other YouTubers such as the Most Critical, or you can say known as a Penguin.0. This guy also give this game as a solid almost like 8.5 or almost like a 9 out of 10. The main problem of this game is going to be the story. Yes, the story is very much of a lacking. Voice acting is actually cool, but when it comes to the little bit of a presentation and all over things, it just feels like a vague compared to the Elden Ring or some other games. Therefore, if you really want to have an experience of a Sekiro Shadow Die Twice with a little bit of a less mechanics of the parry things and also some other things, this game will actually allow you to have it. And the mechanics to upgrade your status and also some other things is way too much easier compared to the Dark Souls and also the other of Elden Ring games. But I'm not saying that Elden Ring is a dog shit game, also some other games. This game can allow you to have it if you really don't want to lose your sanity in those like a Dark Souls games. Anyway, I totally yap all those things which doesn't even related to this video topic. Anyway, let's move on to our settings. The first and foremost thing is going to be I am playing this game on a full screen and also playing this in a native resolution. Now playing native resolution is not going to fix the whole this problem. The main thing that you have to fix it, which is going to be of course graphics quality should be lowest amount of possible, and another important things to make your FPS much more higher than ever, which is none other than is the FSR2. Yes, always enable the FSR2 and also make it to FSR of a high performance. Since the game doesn't even require that much of high configuration, you can totally enable the vertical sync and also some of the other settings such as like anti-aliasing with the high settings. You are going to get, or you can say right off the bat, of 55 or most consistent of a 45 to 50 FPS, which is actually way too much playable experience since it is a Souls-like game. Each and every of your response are going to be valuable whenever you are going to parry to a certain enemies. So that's all for this like settings. Let's move on to the gameplay. Man, as you can see that I'm getting a 59 or 60 FPS, which is actually a good one. Let's move on to the area and see how much of a FPS that I'm going to get here. I have to kill the monkey. Now this area is somewhat of a demanding since so many environmental things are going to be shown in here. Damn, one soup, they just already died right off the bat. Okay, let's kill this guy with a heavy attacks. Should I go down there? No, I have to just totally move to another area to see that where other things are going to be revolved around. Oh my god, I guess I'm hitting almost like a 50 to 51. I guess the main problem is happening enabling the vertical sync. You can totally remove it if you really want to get a unstable FPS. This game doesn't even have the plunge attacks. Okay, where should I even do here? Drop down there, and yep, here we go. Okay, this guy is dead. Is there anything? Yes, there is anything. Sometimes I'm getting a less FPS of a 45-48. I guess when the area is demanding, suppose if you are near to the fire areas or bonfire types of things, you are going to see a FPS hiccup from here and there. This is the boss. Man, I'm bad. Ooh, that was a good one. Parry. I hit a perfect parry there. I got some gladiator helmet. Let's just equip it right away. It will actually help me to go down to damage and also have some sustainability as well as. Okay, what if I just off the settings, vertical sync, and also lower down the anti-aliasing? I can do that. Lowest amount of possibles. I guess this is a checkpoint that you have to know.
There are Yetis here. Everyone run.
Oh. One soup, all that. Now I am getting an unstable amount of FPS, which is almost hitting the 65 or 70. Of course, upgrade status for the strength. Let's move to the strength, and yes, this is it.
Here he is. Grab him.
Oh my god, I'm way too much bad. The main problem is that the buttons, yes. Shift is a button for the parries and also do the dodge attack. If I just somehow change it with the another bind keys, I guess the gameplay might be looking much better than ever, and my reaction time would be good one. Oh, that was a good one. Not gonna lie.
Help me.
Why are you asking help from me? I use each and every games. Okay, kill him. There is some combos attack which you can find when you are going to level up your characters higher than ever. Then there was some FPS hiccups. Yes, this is the area where I'm getting a 47 to 49. Man. But it is not even that bad what I thought it would be. Okay, is there anything that I can even upgrade? Nope. Oh my god, I have to do all those things again. Okay. The Berserker Khazan. Help me for what? You imbecile. Okay. No, I should not even move there. Since the previous time, I have to do all those things again. No. Why should I move right now? There is no other area. I guess this is the area that I have to move further. Holy, this is the bear. Oh, I can't even predict his attack. Holy. Is that it? I guess, yes, that was it. Besides, this game was developed by small indie companies, so there was lots of things that you have to tolerate and make sure you are going to do it perfectly. There is no other way. I guess I have to move on to other areas. So I guess that's all for this video. If you like it, leave a like, and if you do have any more questions regarding these games, you can totally let me know in the comment section. And also, if you really want to play this game on your configuration, this is the best time to do that, since the configuration is way too much low, and playing games within your Vega 7 in 2026 is kind of like a dream for each and every users just like me. So see you on the next video. Up until then, peace.